Welcome back, everyone, to another deep dive. Today, we are going deep into Inazuma 11 territory.
Oh, right. Let's do it.
Not to celebrate its triumphs, but actually to poke at something pretty puzzling.
Okay.
A bit of a head-scratcher that popped up while reading this analysis.
It's intrigued already.
So we're diving deep into a plot hole.
Okay.
And get this, it's about a soccer team.
Okay.
It's aiming for the top, championship dreams, the whole shebang.
Classic underdog story.
But they seem to completely forget about a pretty crucial role.
Oh, what could that be?
On the field, the backup goalkeeper.
Oh, wow.
For over 40 episodes.
Wait, really?
40 episodes, and no one bats an eye.
I mean, I've seen some wild stuff in sports anime, but 40 episodes without a backup keeper?
It's incredible.
That's a bold strategy.
I know, right?
So we're talking about Inazuma 11.
We are.
That's the show with Mark Evans, right?
Yeah, Mark Evans, our main guy, is passionate goalkeepers.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The one with the unstoppable moves.
Exactly. And the source we're looking at dives deep into how Mark is basically the only goalkeeper for a huge chunk of the series.
So, he's the only line of defense.
Pretty much. And that's wild when you think about it.
It is, especially for a team with championship aspirations.
Right. Because, think about it in real life.
Yeah.
A backup goalkeeper isn't just some bench warmer. They're essential.
Absolutely essential, even at the youth level.
Totally.
Look at professional soccer, for example. You always have a solid backup ready to go.
It's like that safety net you need.
Exactly. Because what happens if your main goalkeeper gets injured?
Oh, man. Don't even get me started.
Or, needs a break or gets a red card.
Right. Or maybe the coach wants to try a different strategy.
Exactly. A different play style. You never know.
So you need someone who can step in and perform.
Without missing a beat.
Yeah. And in Inazuma 11, they're facing some pretty tough opponents.
I bet some real nail biters.
You said it's some with downright dangerous tactics.
Seriously.
One wrong move and Mark could be out of commission.
And then what happens to the team?
It's like they're playing with fire.
It's a recipe for disaster waiting to happen.
And the source even points out moments where other players try to fill in for Mark.
Are just thrown into the goal with no experience.
Exactly. Hey, you're the closest. Go stand there.
Oh, man, that was brutal.
I know, it's crazy. But obviously, those are just temporary fixes.
Yeah, you can't expect someone to perform at a high level without proper training and experience.
It's like asking a violinist to play the cello.
Right. You need specialized skills.
So the whole time you're watching, you're waiting for the other shoe to drop.
When is Mark going to get taken out?
Exactly. And then, boom, episode 42, Darren LaChance.
Darren LaChance, finally a backup keeper.
It's like the creator suddenly realized, oh, yeah, goalkeepers can get injured.
It's almost comical how long it took.
I know, but Darren's arrival, it's not just about filling that practical need.
Right.
It actually changes the whole team dynamic. In what way?
Well, for one, the team feels more balanced, more believable.
Right, like a real soccer team.
Exactly. And then you get this interesting dynamic between Mark and Darren.
Oh, that classic veteran-rookie relationship?
Exactly. And the source even suggests that this might echo some common storytelling tropes.
Oh, yeah.
Where the hero initially struggles alone,
Yeah.
And then they find support.
Right. And through that partnership, they grow stronger.
Exactly. It adds another layer to the story.
It makes you wonder how Darren's personality and his relationship with Mark influenced the team's strategies on the field.
And thankfully for Inazuma 11, Mark never suffers any serious injuries in those early matches.
Can you imagine if he had...
Oh, man, the chaos.
The absolute uproar. It would expose such a huge gap in the storyline.
Totally. And the source highlights that as a major what if.
That really makes you think.
It does. So here we have this team striving for victory, but they kind of ignore this fundamental part of soccer strategy.
It's a wild one. It really is. So it makes you wonder, does this massive oversight actually ruin the enjoyment of Inazuma 11?
Yeah. Is it a forgivable plot hole?
Or does it actually add to the drama?
Right. Maybe the initial focus on Mark alone makes his partnership with Darren even more impactful.
It's a good question. What do you think?
It's definitely something to consider.
As you continue your anime journey,
keep an eye out for those little details.
Yeah, those creative choices.
Ones that shape the stories we love.
It's all part of the fun.
Absolutely.
Thanks for joining us for this deep dive.
It's been a blast.
Until next time, keep those eyes peeled for more anime mystery.
And plot holes galore.
See you then.